Hi, my name's Sam Halpin. I'm stood outside of the front of Arundel River Life. Welcome to Wildlife Weekly. So over the last 3 weeks we've been catching up our captive collection. We do this every year around September, October time, and it's giving the birds their annual MOT. There was a very good group of both staff and volunteers, quite a big team of us, and the idea is we gently herd the birds up into a corral that we've set up earlier on in the day. Yesterday I think in total we caught 179 birds. So as part of our annual MOT of the birds, we look at their leg ring. All of the birds have their own individual numbers on these leg rings, and we record all the information for those birds along with that number. So we check their body scoring, so we check if they're thin or just perfect or a little bit overweight. And we also weigh the birds before releasing them, generally just the ducks, the smaller geese. As you can see, the bigger things aren't going to fit inside the pillowcase.
Hello, I'm Paul Stevens, and here I am on the other side of the Arundel River Life. As evening approaches, over the last week or so, we've had a gathering of pied wagtails coming to roost. The wagtails come in small groups and gradually gather up to around about 150 to 200 birds here at the moment. And just as it gets dark, the small groups then dive into the reedbed to roost overnight. On the front of our reedbed hide we have bat boxes, and was noticing droppings, whitewashing we call it, and also pellets. After putting up a camera trap overnight, we found it was a female kestrel that was actually roosting there overnight, probably taking the opportunity early in the morning as well when the pied wagtails left. Now, other wildlife that we're seeing around the reserve at the moment are things like 3 little grebes, which is really nice to see. Our first shell duck turned up this week as well. Also a few snipe, some pochard, tufted duck, gadwall, and a small number of shoveler as well out on the reserve. And also the favourite of most of our visitors, the kingfisher, really showing well, especially right behind me here. Even today we've been seeing it zooming around in front of the windows here. So if you'd like to learn more about what we're seeing out here, obviously visit our website, follow us on Facebook and also on Twitter as well.